Hi guys, it's Machaela and welcome back to my channel and welcome to my 5-minute makeup tutorial. I absolutely love this look for just trying to get out the door in the morning, or if I really just don't feel like spending a lot of time on my face. It's super quick, super easy, super fast, and I'm not kidding, it literally only takes me 5 minutes to do. All the products I have used today, they're just kind of, I use my Project Pan items. I would just alternate them for stuff that you have in your collection that doesn't take a whole lot of effort to use, and just to be able to just whatever's quick and whatever's easiest. I prefer anything in like a stick format, something I can just stamp on my face and then blend out with either a brush or a sponge. But with that, let's go ahead and get into this tutorial. For brows, I'm going to go ahead and take my Makeup Revolution brow gel and just brush through them really quickly. I'm not wanting to do anything super precise. I just want to get some color in my brows so it looks like I have some shape in my face. For primer, I'm just going to go in with my Milk Blur stick. It's just a stick primer. I find it just super fast, super easy to just dab this on and go. For eyes, I already primed my eyes off camera. I prefer to use an eyeshadow primer. I just use the Ulta Beauty matte eye primer. Now I am going to set it, but the way I'm going to set it is actually going to be with my highlighter, because this is also going to serve as my eyeshadow. And again, just take any highlighter that you love, any eye highlighter that you use a lot. It doesn't really matter the color. This is just what's in my Project Pan, so I'm going to go ahead and take advantage and get use out of it. And that serves as both my brow bone highlight and my main eyeshadow. However, I'm going to take my finger just because I want to intensify it a little bit more and just place it all over the lid just because I want a little bit more shine there. Now for my crease, I am going to go in with my Ulta Beauty Baked Bronzer. This is also going to be one of those products that's used for multiple things, but I'm just going to take that and I'm going to place that in my crease just because I like a little bit of definition there. And then the eyes are done. I'll go back in and just buff out the lower lash line in just a minute, but I'm going to go ahead and go with a no foundation today. I'm going to take my Mario Badescu facial mist just to make the blend a little bit easier. And with my Project Pan concealer, again, I think any stick concealer would be ideal. Just the Benefit Boing concealer. I haven't seen this available, so I don't think it is. But any stick concealer, just take your favorite one. Or even a stick foundation would work. But I'm just going to take this all over my face. And then I'm going to go back and use this as a concealer in just a minute. But first I'm going to buff it in. I'm going to use a brush just because I feel like it's a little bit faster. And you don't have to be precise with your application. The closer the shade match to your skin, the faster the application will be. So I would suggest a concealer that is very close to your skin color as much as possible. Now obviously most foundations and concealers are not going to match perfectly. You do got to manipulate the product just a little bit. Now because I feel like my under eyes need a little bit of extra help, I'm going to go ahead and conceal under there, and then I've got some red spots on my nose, and then any other spots that may need some concealing. I just like to do that, and then I will actually take my beauty sponge and blend that out, just giving the slightest bit of shape to my eyeshadow here, just to make it look like it's not so just kind of sloppily placed. And from there, I'm going to go in with my mascara. I'm just going to use my Tarte Maneater. Or actually, before I do that, I'm going to take the same brush, the same bronzer, and then just buff it underneath my lower lash line. Again, just not trying to be super precise, just wanting to get something on my face. And this is just kind of rounds out the shape. If you feel like you need to, take the sponge and just kind of try and shape that out with whatever's left over on the concealer. And now going in with mascara, I'm just going to go in with Tarte Maneater. I personally like a little bit more of a lengthening or a voluming mascara for this step instead of something light, just to give your face some shape without actually having to look like you did a whole lot of effort. And you may have noticed I totally forgot to blend out that concealer. Got in a little bit of a rush, but just pretend that I already blended that out. I don't know why I forgot. I got caught up just in the rush of things. I'm not actually timing myself, but this is just a very quick routine that I do enjoy. Alright, now that eyes are done, I skipped mascara on the lower lash line just because for me, I just don't like the way it looks anymore. I stopped doing that about a year ago, but I just don't like the way it looks. I like how my eyes feel a little bit more lifted when I just do mascara on the top, and it saves some time. For blush, I'm going to go into the Tarte, just their Amazonian clay blush in the shade Dazzled. I like this color because it's nice and muted, and with this eye, you really can do whatever color suits you best. I like this because it's nice and easy. Just pop it on the cheeks and on the nose. I'm going to go back into my bronzer here and place this underneath. I like powder products on these kinds of days just because I feel like they take a whole lot less effort. Cream products I feel like take a little bit more time, a little bit more blending, and a little bit more precision, but when I'm just going for a quick look, I prefer powder products all the way. And then going back in with my highlighter, I'm going to take a highlighter brush and just highlight the high points of my face like I normally do, and just try to give myself an overall glow. I'm going to skip lips today. I've got a little bit of a lip oil on right now, but that's just for hydration purposes only. And then lastly, I'm going to take the same setting spray that I used to spray my face the first time and spray it and just dab everything in. And there's the 5-minute look. I'm going to go fix this hair situation real quick, and I will be right back to close out the video. And that is the final look. I absolutely love this for just trying to get out the door in the morning. My hair, I kind of just threw it back today. I didn't really want to put too much effort into it, and since I haven't washed it, I haven't styled it, so I didn't want to do a whole heck of a lot today. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this gave you some inspiration for some quick makeup, and I will see you in the next one. God bless, and bye guys.